Hey guys, this video is just a spur of the moment, I guess. Just sitting on my floor. I just recorded my favorites for, what month is this, June? Today I just I don't know, I feel like I got like a wake-up call and I decided to share it. I got into like an almost accident today. So basically, this one road in my town, it's like a three-way. So you have like one road that's going like, it's kind of like on a curve, and then you have another one that kind of comes into it, so it ends up looking like a triangle, like kind of like an intersection of three roads. And technically, this road right here is just like one continuous road. This road has a stop sign on it, so anybody coming from this side has to stop and like yield to everybody else. So I was going on this one road and I have the right of way, so I was just going like this and like turning going this way. But as I got to, the intersection at the stop sign, nobody was like turning, but somebody was coming from this direction. So I was moving this way and they were moving this way, and they wanted to turn onto this road that has a stop sign, so they wanted to go this way. And so I was going straight, but as I made my turn here, they came at me like this, and they were going really fast. I swerved a little bit, but that car would have hit me directly in the driver's seat. If I had not swerved, I wouldn't be here right now. Sorry, I actually have my other camera right behind this one so that I can see if this is still recording. It's like a double camera trifecta thing. Like, let me just zoom that one in. But yeah, so basically I was on my way to work from that. I was hanging out with my friend, like slept over her house, and so I was driving back from that and to work, straight to work. And so when I got to work, I was kind of like shaken up. Like, I was driving and I was like at first I was angry that this guy almost like hit me. But once I got to work, I just kind of realized, like, oh my God, I could have just died. Like, and I started thinking about like just everything. I was like, are you proud of who you are? Like, are your accomplishments, like, are you happy with what you've done for this world and such things? I mean, a long time ago, back like freshman year of high school, I really found help in like my faith, because I was bullied, and at that point I felt really alone, and like I feel like praying and like church just really helped me get through it. And ever since, I've been like a really religious person. Like, I was a really religious like 13-year-old. Like if I had a problem, the first thing I'd think of is to pray. It was I really just put all my faith and like everything in God. And then like lately, after like all the stress, I've just kind of been like I haven't gone to church in a while. After like I just kind of like always was like, I have a lot of work to do, I have like a lot of homework. I kind of just put it off, as if like my faith was like second to school instead of being the other way around. I always thought that, your faith was the most important thing, and like, God, like, number one. But it's been going second lately, and I was just like really upset with myself that I've been doing that, like unknowingly, kind of like subconsciously. And today it was just like a wake-up call. I was like, oh my God, like, what have I been doing? I spent my entire like freshman year just being like, I want to be like the best person I want to be, and like I wanted to reach that like ideal Olena, that I could be. And I feel like I've given up on that goal. Like, I kind of just stopped being like super duper nice. Like, I kind of like, before I was like, you know what, I can get hurt or whatever. Like, if people hurt me, it's okay. Like, I just want to be kind to everybody. But recently it's just like I've been dealing with some people, and like I've been really like closing myself in, like locking myself up, like pushing myself away from other like people, like socially. Like, I kind of don't go to parties, I don't hang out with people, like I just don't want to deal with them. And And that's obviously not something you want to do, but I couldn't help it. Like, I just didn't want to hang out with them. Like, I was just, like, pushing myself to be, like, alone. But, like, you know, it's just, looking back now, like, I'm graduating. I'm not going to see most of these people after this summer for quite some time. It's just, it's, like, it's blowing my mind right now. Like, it finally hit me that, like, you know, this is it, like, in a way. But I'm so grateful that I'm still here. And I really, like, want to say that, like, you know, all my life I wanted to make a difference. I've just, lately, for the past, like, year, I've been very lazy. And I'm really disappointed in myself for that. I feel like I haven't been trying for YouTube also. Like, that's something that's been bothering me. Like, I love YouTube. I love you guys. I love, like, you know, making videos. It's just my passion. It's my thing. And it's also kind of been going, like, second to school and to, like, just everything. I've just been like, oh, I don't want to make a video. Like, like as if, like, instead of making a video, I would watch TV or something, because I'm so, like, I'm turning into such a lazy person. I'm so upset with myself. And that's probably why I'm making this video, kind of just, like, to have you guys push me a little bit more. I feel like I've lost my expectations. Before, I used to be such, like, a perfectionist to the point where, like, I need to reach my expectations. I used to make, like, to-do lists to the point where, like I had a weekly to-do list, a daily to-do list, and, like, a to-do list, like, during school, after school. Like it was just so many lists. And I used to be so organized, and, like, it's just, I'm losing myself, like, who I used to be. Like, and most people would be like, you know, it's good to change, it's good to, like, you know, become whatever. But I don't want to change. I want to, I changed a lot after freshman year, in a positive way, in a very positive way. And I actually, like, would love to tell you guys about that. If you want to know a little bit more about it, sorry, again, my camera turned off. If you would want to know, why is it turning on? If you want to know about my entire transformation, like, a little bit more about that story, let me know, because I know a lot of people are curious about what happened to me, and, like, how I changed in my entire perspective and, like, my high school career. It was a big dramatic change, but yeah, it's just, I feel like sometimes you get off track and you forget who you want to be, like, what your goal is. But I promised myself freshman year, like, after, like, that entire thing, I was like, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to do something, like, to be proud of. I'm going to love more than anything, and I'm not going to be mean. I'm going to, like, I will take all the hate. Like, I will take everybody else's problems. I will deal with them, but I don't, like, I want other people to be happy. I want, like, myself to feel like I've done something beneficial. And, today was, like, a wake-up call, and I'm just ashamed to think that a near-death experience was what I needed to wake me up from, like just, I don't know, I guess, like, I was kind of, like, in a trance of, like, just ignoring things, ignoring my friends, like, family, sort of, not really, but, like, I just kind of, like, lock myself in my room, watch my TV, go on my computer, you know, like whatever, like, but there's so much more if you just step away from, like, that. And I want to spend as much time as I can with my family before I go to college. And in college, I want to make as many friends as I can and help them as much as I can. And I want to keep doing YouTube because I love it, and I am so blessed to have you guys. So thank you so much for everything. I don't know what I would do without you. And yeah, I'm sorry that you had to listen to this video.